Hi, and welcome back once again to Leadership A to Z. Today's letter is the letter M, and I'm going to be right up front and honest with you that I'm a little conflicted about the word I chose for M. M, I am saying, is for motivated, and yet motivation is often kind of a crock. I don't, clearly I hesitated before saying this. The thing about motivation, the thing that we need to remember is that it is great when it's present and available for us and we feel motivated. But if we wait to feel motivated before we do something, or if we expect to always feel motivated, then we are going to A, be disappointed, and not to go through the letters of the alphabet again, but B, probably not get as much done as we would like to get done. There is a sort of mythology, back to the M again, about motivation, that it is necessary or important in order to keep moving forward and to, another M word, maintain momentum. I had no idea I was going to have so many M's. In any event, motivation is important in order to get started on something. It is important from the standpoint of helping manage your team and keeping them on track. It is helpful to understand, going back to the concept of empathy, helping them understand what motivates them so that you can offer that to them. Hint, it is not typically, I can't believe it, another M word, it is not typically money, but there are other things that, depending on whether someone is extroverted, introverted, what they find, I can't believe this, meaningful, this is getting ridiculous, but it's important to know all of those things in order to help your team get started and keep moving forward. And it is also important to remember that motivation does not have to be present in order to keep moving forward. It is important to understand that motivation comes and goes, and that its presence is not a requirement for taking the next step. So, there we have it. Motivation from the standpoint of you as a leader is important in the sense that it gives you that initial push to get started, the excitement about a new project, for instance. It is important to remember that it is not always present for you or for your team, and it is important to understand each of your team members and what it is that inspires, to step away from the M's for a moment, and motivates them, and to help them understand that motivation is not always going to be present and is not a requirement. There you are. Many M's. Have fun with this. Think about motivation. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. You have many, many ways to get in touch with me.